Yo, what is going on, guys? Smash Gaming here. Today we'll be talking about how you newer players to Call of Duty can help get up to speed really quickly and help bolster yourself as a future veteran to the game. Today, I've got 3 tips for you that will help you go from a Call of Duty noob to a player with a good KD ratio and win-loss ratio. So, make sure that if you do enjoy this video, guys, that you give it a thumbs up and tell me about it down in the comments below. Without much else to say, enjoy. My number 1 tip to lose your noob status in Call of Duty is to perfect your aim and work on your reflexes. It sounds simple, but it's actually deep and complex because you can look at your accuracy stats and learn from them. In combat record, if you go to your kills stat and look how accurate you are with each gun you have ever used, it's actually really helpful because looking at that percentage, sometimes you can feel a little ashamed of yourself. It's going to help you be a lot better in the future. Myself, I typically range from 22% to 40% accuracy, meaning I hit just about 1/4 or 1/3 of my total shots with every gun. A good way to work on your accuracy is to go into a custom match and set the health down to a minimal amount and add bots into the game and use a gun that you like. Even on a map you like, just shoot the bots. Do this in 10-minute sessions once or twice per day, and I promise that you will get better with your aim. Another tip is do not spray if you can avoid it. Spraying is okay in situations where you have to, but don't go around free aiming with SMGs and expect to be accurate. Aim down sights, use reflex sights, or some other sort of sight. If you are willing to make a purchase to help with your aim, I recommend that you buy Control Freaks. There's a link down in the description. They are scientifically proven to help with your aim and combat percentages. I've actually used some recently. I'll have a review here soon. They've actually done a lot of help. I'm averaging about a 2 kill death ratio in the last few games I've played, which is better than the 1.35 that I'm averaging. So if you want to work on your reflexes without making a purchase, video games in general do help with your eye coordination, even though you have to buy the game. But if you do play any sort of sports, whether it's rec league or for a school or anything, or if you just work out in general, you'll have better reflexes than the average Joe to begin with. My number 2 tip is to play the campaign mode of the game. Believe it or not, an astonishingly high amount of people are buying Call of Duty only for multiplayer and the zombies. While these 2 game modes are very fun, the campaign helps you practice. Plus, you learn the story behind the game in the process, and even unlock these trophies and the achievements for the story. It's beneficial for everyone, whether you're someone trying to get better, you're a trophy hunter, or someone who's buying the game just to play the campaign, which some people still do. Not many do it anymore, but, you know, they're not extinct. I recommend playing through the campaign at least 1 time, but 2 or more times is not out of the question either. Every Call of Duty game comes with a campaign, so you do not have an excuse besides, I don't like the campaign. My number 3 tip, and my final tip to lose your noob status, is to play more objective game modes online. Most people play Team Deathmatch most of the time, but that's not really good for you in order to become a better player, because it does not require you to do anything except shoot enemies to score. The best game modes to play in order to get better at the game are Capture the Flag, Search and Destroy, Domination, Demolition, and Hardpoint, because they all require you to target a specific objective in order to score. They force you to play offense and defense, and you need to get kills. Team Deathmatch is great to play in your first few matches, just to get used to the game. But once you think you feel comfortable with, everything else, you should probably move into these game modes. I'm not saying that Team Deathmatch is the worst game mode, but I'm not saying it's the best. And remember, if you do not practice, you will not get better. Play your objective game modes. And by that, I do not mean go into domination and only go for kills. That hurts your team and your score. In objective game modes, make sure to play the objective, whether it is offense or defense. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video today. I hope you did enjoy, and as always, make sure to leave a like and a comment, share your video on social media and with all your friends, and hit subscribe for more Black Ops 3 videos. Purchase custom controllers, trigger stops, and other accessories and apparel from Sinch Gaming. Use product code ITSSMASH, and you'll get a discount from Smash. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. I love you all. Smash Gaming, is signing out.